Is it immoral to lie to my parents about where I am spending the night as a 19-year-old who grew up in an overly controlling household? Your moral guidance should be based on what you feel is right or wrong based on your judgment of the situation. If you don't feel like you're doing anything wrong, which I would agree, then you're fine. You're 19. Where you decide to stick your dick and/or vagu is between you and your consensual partner. Nobody else. Tell them whatever you need to. Go for it. But be prepared to own the consequences if, or more probably when your parents find out if your household is really as controlling as you describe. I suggest you try and get out. Would living with your girlfriend be possible? When you live in an overtly controlled environment, with someone dictating your life, it can lead to mental health problems. Not immoral. It's a little fib to keep controlling parents at bay. If you don't live at home, why do you need to tell them anything? My girlfriend, now wife, did this all the time when staying at my place. If she allowed her parents to dictate her life as an adult, we might not have made it to marriage. Don't let your parents control your life as an adult. Be respectful, but also have boundaries. No, you shouldn't be in a situation where you should have to lie about where you are. You're not the problem here. You are an adult now. It's time to live your life. You are not a child anymore. Your parents no longer have any say about how you live your life, and you are in no way obligated to tell them anything. I do not recommend lying, but if you do, then it's up to you. You are an adult now. It's time to take charge of your life and to take responsibility. Be true to yourself. If you don't feel comfortable being honest with your parents, then that is a failing in their parenting and something they have to live with. You can no longer afford to take consideration of them. Now you have to focus on you and what kind of person you want to be. We can't tell you what is moral or not for you. You are an adult now and you decide. Because now you are 100% responsible for your actions. Info: are your parents paying your rent, college tuition, or some such? Why can't you act like an adult and just tell them that you'll be at your girlfriend's? It's not immoral. The questions that your answer hinge on are: 1. Do you live in your parents' house? 2. Are you sleeping over at and so place perchance for sex? If you live in their house, they are probably worried about your safety or your sexual purity. Either way, just say, I'm staying over at so-and-so's house. If they ask if you're having sex, be blatant and ask if the answer will affect their acceptance of you. They need to realize that you're an adult. Have a conversation that starts with, I understand that you raised me with certain high standards and I'm grateful that you value my safety. But I'm starting to need to make some decisions that might make you uncomfortable. I still value your guidance and love, but I need to make my own mistakes. No. Are you confident they aren't tracking you some other way, perhaps a hidden app on your phone or a tracker on your car? Not at all. You are a legal adult and can do whatever you want. They cannot stop you. I also lived in a controlling household, and once I turned 18, I started coming and going as I pleased, staying out as late as I wanted because I was an adult and my parents couldn't do anything about it. If they don't like it, that's their problem. You'll regret not going out more than lying to them. Make sure you only lie when you really need to. Keep your morals straight. Don't drift into pointless lies. Just do what you need to keep family and yourself happy. Are you still living with them? If you are, it's not right to lie about your whereabouts just for safety reasons, especially if you're telling them you're going to be in one place, but actually going to another. If you don't live with them, then it's none of their business. You are an adult, there is no need to lie anymore. It will be your parents that have to grow now. Do you live at home? This is confusing. Are you sneaking out if they think you'll be there? You are 19. You're an adult. At some point you're going to need to step up and act like one. You're 19. You're an adult. You're free to do whatever you wish. However, know that anything you do, you are responsible. If you still have to lie to your parents about spending the night with your BFGF, you're not an adult yet. Don't lie, just tell them it's none of their business. When they ask again, say that, as you told them, it's none of their business. When they ask a third time, say that, you've already answered twice, and if they ask again, you're cutting off contact with them for a month, including birthday, holiday, special events.